What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and it's currently, almost 100 degrees outside at this point, right? I am dying and my air conditioner is not working, and I am still sick. But with that said, in today's YouTube video, we're going to be talking about some Fortnite news, because as usual, this is a channel where I bring you guys daily content talking about news, rambles, whatever else, and it all relates to something that we will be seeing getting enabled later throughout the current version of Fortnite, as we kind of grind out everything and as we just enjoy, the current summer event and everything else going on, which starts in 2 days. Now, something I do want to mention regarding the whole entire summer event and everything else is that we won't be seeing a Fortnite update until late in July. So around like July 24th is when we're going to be able to start seeing Epic Games even start pushing new updates out to the game. And because of that, because of Epic Games being on break and everything, it means that we're going to be in a period of time where we kind of just have all the leaks already out there, and we just got to wait for Epic Games, hotfix stuff to enable it throughout the current version of Fortnite. And one of those items that they're going to be enabling is a new variant of slurp splashes, being slap splashes, which you're seeing below my webcam right now. Slap splashes are going to be a very interesting item to find in the game because they have two different rarities. They have the rare rarity, which you can find through chest, floor loot, everywhere else, and then they have the exotic rarity, which can only be found from 3 sources. 1, display cases such as the ones we just opened, which will require you to spend 2 keys for them. 2 being actual loot llamas throughout the Fortnite island, so you'll be able to get the exotic version from those, and 3 from NPCs if Epic Games decides to make NPCs sell them. Now, currently it doesn't appear like any NPC on the Fortnite island is actually going to be selling the exotic slap splashes, but it is still something to keep in mind. Now, regarding when we'll actually see these items in the game, we most likely will see them in a few weeks. It doesn't have to be enabled right now or, on the summer update release or anything like that, because Epic Games purposely put enough content in the game so that they can hotfix enable stuff throughout this month, so it still feels like we're getting something new in the game, even if there's not a downtime update or anything like that, that adds some new content for us to enjoy. So with that said, let's go ahead and talk about the specifics about these 2 items in particular. Both the rare and exotic version can stack up to 6 in a single inventory slot, and of course, just like any other splash item, when you throw it on the ground, anyone around you, including yourself in a nearby radius, will actually be able to get the benefits of the slap effect, right? So it's not just like you're going to throw it down on the ground and only you're going to get it, or it's not like you're just going to open up the top of all of it and just start chugging them down all at once like the chug jug or anything like that, but instead everyone around you, as you probably expect, is going to be getting the benefits of this. Now, from the rare version, you'll actually get a slap splash duration of 30 seconds, meaning that the infinite stamina you get from slap juice will last on you and everyone around you for 30 seconds, allowing them to speed around the Fortnite map, do whatever they need to do for 30 seconds. And of course, it does not stack, so depending on the last one you threw, so the last time you got the effect, will depend on how long it actually lasts. So let's say you use a full stack of 6 and you throw it down right away, right? You're not going to have 3 minutes of the slap effect, but instead you're only going to have 30 seconds, starting from when the last one actually hit the ground and gave everyone the effect. But on top of that, the rare version will give everyone around you 15 HP or shield, meaning that if you throw these down multiple times, you could go all the way up to max shield and HP, but of course it is going to be a nice way to gain some HP back for you and your squad, especially in those, tense situations, or if you're playing building enabled, maybe you're locked up with just these slap splashes and people nearby, right? So you're like in a 1-by-1 with all your squad, you gotta throw it down so everyone not only gets infinite stamina, but they also get infinite health, basically, from this little effect going down and being added on top of stuff. But on top of that, that isn't where everything ends, because we also have the exotic version to talk about. And you might be like, okay, so the rare version, gives you 15 HP each time you use it. It gives you 30 seconds of slap effects and everything else like that. And oh my god, bots are dangerous with the new weapons. Please stay away from me. Stay away, please. That is scary. But like I was saying, the exotic version doubles the effect. So instead of having 30 seconds of the slap duration, you actually get yourself a whole entire minute of the slap duration. And instead of getting 15 HP or shield, you actually get 30 HP or shield. Which means that if you were to use a whole entire stack of exotic slap splashes, which once again you can find from display boxes, loot llamas, and potentially NPCs in the near future, you would be able to gain 180 health and shield back. So that means is, let's say you had 20 HP, right? You got shot by a bot or someone else in a normal match, all the way down to 20 HP. You throw down a whole entire stack of exotic chug splashes, or I guess slap splashes, and boom, you're all the way back at max shield and health once again, and you're able to run around, do whatever it is you need to do. Now, of course, course, the slap effect, the actual infinite stamina effect, isn't going to be stacking up either. But let's say you use a whole entire stack of these, but you strategically, make it last throughout the whole entire duration. So you use one, sprint the whole entire minute, you use another one, sprint the whole entire minute, etc., until you run out. Well, that means you have 6 minutes of sprint time, right? You have 6 minutes of just being able to sprint as far as you want for as long as you want, and I think that is a crazy amount of time to have from these actual splashes in the game. Now, I'm not for sure how easy it will be to actually have a whole entire stack of 6 in game once these are enabled, but it is still something to see enabled in the very near future, and it is going to be something to enjoy once the update actually comes out and adds them to the game. Now, this was something we actually kind of leaked before. We knew they were working on it before they added it to the game, so it's nice to see that it's actually finished, and it will be arriving soon on the Fortnite island. But of course, with that said, that is just something to keep in mind regarding everything going on with Fortnite. It's like we got some unique content coming out very soon, and the summer event is very, very close. So there's going to be some new challenges you'll be able to do for XP and cosmetic rewards, such as sprays, loading screen gliders, and more, and I can't wait to see all of the freebies that await for us with the new update and everything else. Now, of course, it won't be a downtime update, it will just be a hotfix so they can do the AES key decryptions and everything, and you can just wake up and enjoy all the content instantly without having to download anything to your game. So I'll see you champs and champions tomorrow, where we talk about whatever it is we talk about while we wait one more day for the brand new summer event to begin. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, and peace out.